Well, good morning. It is Wednesday, the 25th of January, and I'm starting my day off right now, and I'll be taking you with me today in various places I'm going to stop by, and I hope you enjoy the adventure. Anyway, I am charging my Jackery. I bought this Jackery. It's a portable power station for if you're camping. They're great for camping, but in case we ever had a power outage and it lasts quite a while before they get the power turned back on, I always check this once in a while to make sure it is fully charged at all times. And it was at 70%. So I'm charging it now. It's now at 75%. You never know when you're going to need one of these, and these are great. This is a 500. They make larger ones, 1,000, 1,500, and I think they even have a 2,000 or 3,000 one. I'm not sure. I haven't looked in a while, but these are very nice and handy to have for those emergencies. I bought this Jackery, about 2.5 years ago, and I keep it in my closet, boxed up in the original box it came in. All the instructions, and I even printed off a few things off YouTube that were important that is not listed in the instructions, such as the warning of not charging the Jackery below OC or 32 degrees Fahrenheit. Do not use below 14 degrees Fahrenheit or 10°C. So anyway, it's just something I added with it just in case. It could, somebody made the comment that it could blow up the cell inside if you try to charge it below those temperatures. So anyway, that's the box it came in, and I'm very happy I was able to purchase this. We also have a gas generator out in the garage. So anyway, if we have a severe power outage, it's now at 76%. So anyway, this has an AC outlet, 3 USB plug-ins, and a 12-volt DC plug. So anyway, until I really have to use this, I'm sure I'll be more knowledgeable about it, but until then I want to make sure it's completely charged up. And I do have the solar panels with this Jackery as well. I purchased those separately. So anyway, okay, well, come along with me today on my little adventure. There's a few places I want to stop. Well, I'm out and about today. I was becoming a little stir crazy with just getting over the illness that I've had for about 3 weeks now, but I'm a lot better, thank goodness. And the weather being the way it is, and all the appointments that I've had already, just this month, I've had a ton of appointments I've had to keep, so I finally have the time to kind of get out and explore a little bit. I'm going to get myself a cup of hot McDonald's cafe coffee, and I don't know, I'll just follow the car wherever it leads me. We are getting towards the end of January, and February will soon be here, and those 3 months of winter can sometimes feel like 6 months of winter. I feel very sad for those who are unable to do what I do on occasion, which is get out in my car and a little bit of freedom from the house. I'm very, very grateful to have a roof over my head and a car that still runs, and this car is paid off. Paid it off a couple of years ago. and it still runs nicely. It's a Subaru Legacy, and I'm heading over here to get a cup of coffee. Trying to decide if I want to go in and buy it or just get in line. I'll probably just get in line this time. So, lately I've been going inside, and all I get is just a coffee. Yes, hello, thank you. I just want a large coffee with 4 creams, please. That's it. 1 what? 47? I thought I always pay 106. Did the taxes go up?
Yeah, the price went up. I think it's like 139 for a large.
Thank you.
No problem.
I realize that this happens. I could always fill my coffee up when I go out from home. Fill my thermos up and take it from there. It'll save me a little money, but I really enjoy their coffee, especially when it's nice and hot. Let's see what the park looks like. This is our little neighborhood park, or city park, town park, whatever you want to call it. One thing about the snowy season, when it snows, I should say after it snows, everything literally is black and white. It's beautiful here in the springtime and the fall. A couple of really nice people say hello. A couple of them had dogs. The one was a jogger, the 3 of them. So anyway, and he said good morning. And I don't know if it was such a good idea to sit on this bench because it's metal and it's making my tush freezing cold, so I think I'll have to get up. I've been coming to this park for 15 years. My son loved this park. He would bring his family and walk the greenbelt here. But when he became real ill, he would come in his motorized wheelchair. I miss him. And here's another one. Looks like we're coming upon some cows right in the middle of the road here. Hi. Oh, they're moving for me. Thank you. It's a very popular stop on the way. Dedication Point. It's got a nice little trail, half-mile trail you can take down to the overlook. I'm not going to take it today, but it's, like I said, I've been coming out here for years, 15 or more years. Okay, so I'm stopped here at the overlook area that overlooks the Swan Falls recreational area. That's the Snake River down there. Swan Falls Dam. Here's a small clip when I was here and it was so foggy you couldn't even see across the way or down into the Snake River Valley here. I'm over at the Swan Falls area, recreational area, And usually when I'm filming this here, you can see the Snake River, but of course there is a cloud covering it. Was like being enveloped in a cloud. Brings back lots of memories. I brought all my grandchildren here. They're all much older now and have their own lives. Okay, on my way back, I passed the road I was going to turn on and show you another little place of interest here in my little town, little city. It's always fascinated me. It is a little historic cemetery. Very fascinating. It's to my left. Kuna Pioneer Cemetery. They have fixed it up since it had been plowed over by somebody who was very inebriated. And it tore down all the fencing and the sign up here. But I just thought I'd share this area with you. And I'll get out, take you over there with me. They fixed it up really nice. You can't really see the graves. There are some, well, there's at least one headstone that's standing up right there. We'll go over there to it. But a lot of the others are marked with some rocks around it and maybe some little cactus. There's the railroad. Okay, I'm going to get back to the car. Turn around and there's the cemetery right there. Head back the other way now. Some gasoline in my car. We're down to about 1/4 of a tank, and I like to make sure we have more than that in the car just in case. And this is where I usually get gasoline when I'm in town here. $3.49 for unleaded, which is what I get. Okay, got some gasoline and I'm on my way back.